Here's Durant. Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Yao. This one for three. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Tipped. James with the ball. Here's O'Neal. Outside Durant. Launches a three. He drops it from range.
You know, sometimes you just assume this shot is falling before it goes in. Durant's outside jumper is that deadly.
Here's Alston. And Durant with the block. Nails the baby hook. Durant's got 5.
Yeah, you know, at first glance, you might think Durant has trouble finishing through contact, but think again, folks. I mean, you can't measure desire by body type.
Now here's Beal. McGrady grabs a miss. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Pass to Yao. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Here's Wilkes. Here he goes. And that one is stuffed right through.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Yeah, good.
Boy, that's an example of Durant's basketball IQ and awareness, both platinum level.
Here's Alston. Oh, denied by Durant.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
On the wing, Durant. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Going inside.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Yao. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
And Yao Ming's a handful when he's this deep. I mean, virtually impossible to guard. You can't let him get this kind of positioning. Easier said than done, though.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Both teams deciding to change it up. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Leonard against Russell.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
No good with the triple. And here's Simmons. Into the lane. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Boy, energetic drive that time by Simmons. Pushes right through the defense and gets it to go.
Russell with the ball. Picked up by Simmons. And we're going to have a jump ball.
You two players.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
That's tipped. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Simmons. Tries again, and Porzingis lays it in.
Dominant play from Porzingis on the glass, securing the ball and finishing the play strong.
Beal outside. Fires in the triple.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Now here's Simmons. Now Porzingis, and it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Chicago ball. Checking in for your home team, Jeremy Grant, Marquez Johnson, Richard Dumas, Gus Williams.
Leonard outside. Drills it from deep.
That may not be his first choice, but Kawhi's not going to pass it up if it's there for him. Good decision to take the quick jumper off the catch.
Knocked away and stolen by Simmons. Moving it up for the finish. And it's Simmons with the jam.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Johnson. Back to Williams. 5 to shoot. From downtown. Davis with a rebound. Here's George. And George with the jam.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
To stop the run. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Anthony Davis. First one falls for him.
Richard Dumas taking 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. The New York Knicks, they lead by 11. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Chicago?
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
And for Chicago, Durant against Grant. The layup off target.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
McGrady grabs a miss. Down low. Here's Yao. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got 3 assists tonight.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time.
Substitution for your home team, Arvidas Sabonis.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul.
Kevin Durant.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Ooh, Durant with a steal.
Well, that was a superb read defensively. He jumped right into the passing lane the instant the ball left the passer's hand.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Now here's Johnson. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Fires the 3. That one doesn't drop. And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, B.A., they should really stick with what they've been doing.
And there's James from the arc. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Driving inside. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Throws it up high. Got a hand on it.
I'll tell you what, they rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. Strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now here's Durant. 5 points in the game. Pass to McGrady. Here's O'Neal. Here's Durant with the drive. And Durant with the big finish.
Man, Durant is a flat-out baller, showing off his wily strength on these tough finishes. He's a thin guy, but he's a strong guy.
Here's Alston.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Here in quarter two, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Beal outside. Here's Wilkes. George defending. Wilkes misses. And here's the fast break. Davis, the pass to Simmons. Leonard outside. Back to Davis.
Hey,
Off the left rim and out.
你怎么会再有一头球啊？
Here's Wilkes. Pass to Beal. Sabonis with it. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Porzingis. Davis finds George. And here's Leonard. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Leonard's got his second bucket on the night.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Outside Porzingis. Back to Simmons. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it to George. The three. Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Boy, that is grown man ammonia strength from Porzingis there. How can defenders stop that?
Here's Alston, defended by Porzingis. Here's Abdul-Rahim. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
They get it back. Leonard gets the bucket. Leonard's gotten his third basket of the night.
Oh, and Leonard has some of the biggest hands in the game, using them to haul in offensive boards.
Here's Alston, checked by Davis. Out to Beal from outside the arc. Sinks the tray. Beal's got 6.
I'll tell you what, I absolutely love watching Beal go to work. He makes good decisions, and that time, no hesitation off the catch.
And they get it back. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. The New York Knicks delivering the blowout. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And for Chicago, pass to O'Neal, out to James. Sends it home from three-point land.
3 points.
James has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Really nice-looking stroke on James's shot from out at the arc. He can make the three-point shot look so easy, just like he does every other part of the game.
And Durant with the block.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And it's good. 2 points.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Pass to Alston. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Here's Wilkes. Floats one up. It's deflected.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
To the middle. Yao. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Well, I tell you what, you got to keep Yao Ming out of the paint. Guy is just too big and too strong and has too good a touch to let him catch it that close.
One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
He's been on a mission, attacking the basket all game long. I'm curious to see what adjustments they can make.
Substitution for your home team. Willis Reed, Jeremy Grant, Marcus Johnson.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Here's Alston, guarded by Durant. Doubled by Durant. A shot to stop the run. The shot by Johnson, no good.
Boy, an awful beginning to this half, guys, missing their first 4 attempts.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Here's Durant. 10 points for him. To the paint.
Hey.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Now, here's Williams. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Rejected by James.
Phenomenal work on defense. James using his athleticism to make a statement with that block.
Here's O'Neal. Out to James. Shoots. With nobody on him. He buries that jumper. James has got his second bucket of the night.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now. And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
Williams. Oh, denied by Durant.
Boy, that'll get everybody on the bench fired up. They love to see KD playing some D like that.
2 minutes.
Here's Grant. It's tipped. Johnson against James. Pass to Durant. Now Johnson. Over James. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Substitution for your home team.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Williams with it. Just 5 on the clock. Tries it from the top of the key. Deflected.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An opposing force.
Checking in for Chicago.
Pretty consistent defender as well. Get centered.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Simmons, the pass to Davis. Outside, Williams. Oh, the block just stops it cold and takes possession. Outside Simmons. And he drives in. Davis. Great D that time from Aldridge. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Grant's shot is off. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
When Davis is driving with momentum behind him, watch out below.
Outside, Williams. Grant finds Aldridge. Over Simmons. Here's Lambier. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds in the game. It's rebounded by Grant. The kick out to Williams. Yes, and a nice assist from Aldridge. Williams has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Porzingis. One second left. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Chicago, firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Right side, Davis. Yes, it's good.
You know, Ben Simmons can make spectacular passes, but he doesn't need to be flashy. He's all about helping his teammates get easy baskets.
And for Chicago, we've got Ben Simmons, Paul George out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Kawhi Leonard, and it's Porzingis in at the 5. And here's Simmons. Pass to Porzingis. Out to Leonard. Let's go with a 3. Offensive board. Hey, it's Porzingis slamming it home.
How about Porzingis with the fancy throwdown? Love seeing the big fella finish with that kind of power.
Williams against Simmons. Williams' shot is good.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
George outside. Here's Davis. The kick out to Simmons. And stolen by Williams. And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for your home team. Willis Reed. Richard Dumas.
Here's Williams. Pass to Aldridge. George with the block.
George clearly one of the best two-way players in the game. He never takes a play off defensively.
And finished off by Davis.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
George defending. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Simmons. Johnson, he's checked in for Russell.
For your home team, Marcus Johnson.
And he's going for the oop here. And Porzingis with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. So it's the home team now. Johnson passes to Aldridge. Shoots over Davis. And Aldridge with the basket on the assist by Johnson. Aldridge has got his first bucket in this one. Inside. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Big man throwing it down. zone. Kristaps Porzingis. When you're 7'3", though, doesn't take much vertical to punch it home.
Pass to Aldridge. Now here's Johnson. Williams from long range. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. To the inside. Porzingis. Basket's good.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Now Johnson. Rejected by George. Leonard with the ball. And Johnson picks him up defensively. Hey, it's Porzingis slamming it home.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Pass to Aldridge. Here's Reed. Williams from long range. Rebound, Anthony Davis. George passes to Leonard. And there's the drive. And the dunk by Leonard.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Looking to end the run. He can't get that one to fall. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Porzingis in the post. Working on Williams. Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Goes up with the strike. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul. Second team.
All right, guys. What do you think so far about the offensive approach for Chicago?
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
Don't forget about their points in the paint either. Those have been huge.
1:02 left in the 4th quarter.
Chicago foul. First personal foul. 3rd team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Russell. Here's Durant. Off the inbound pass. And Durant slams it home.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
To the right side. Russell from outside. Knocked loose. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Boy, with that long reach of his, so easy for KD to throw it down.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Williams in the post. Guarded by Durant. And Durant with the block. Grant against James. Pass to McGrady. There's the 3. Aldridge pulls down the board. Now here's Williams. And so the road team gets the W in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson.
真的099这是在升高。 20个主攻，真假的？